There was once an emperor who wanted to build a cathedral. He wanted to ensure God's blessing on his reign. So he sought to build the grandest and most majestic cathedral that existed at that time. How lovely it would be to have his name recorded in history as the one who built this jewel for God's glory and God's people. The work soon began, and all the people contributed in some way, either in service or financially. However, there was one old woman called Sophia, who was very poor, but still wanted to contribute to the building of this cathedral. She had been blessed by a long and relatively beautiful life. She wanted to thank God with all her heart, but she really was poor. Then she had an idea. As the emperor looked on, seated on his majestic white horse, occasionally ordering the workers about as the work progressed, Sophia used to sneak up to the horses, who were pulling enormous stones, and fed them with the wheat she had and gave them water to drink. This went on till the end of the works. On the day of the consecration of the cathedral, there were huge celebrations. But something very interesting happened. As the emperor was approaching the cathedral in great pomp, the doors of the cathedral flew open, and a loud and grand voice was heard from inside. "I thank you, dearest Sophia, for building my house." In today's Gospel, we find this widow, who like Sophia gives everything she had, all she had to live on. She does this out of love for God and nothing else, and Jesus sees her among the crowd and loves her. This widow was truly one of his own, one who truly reflects his image and likeness. Jesus too had given everything, had emptied himself to become one of us, and later on the cross he too will give all he has to live on. He gives up for our good his spirit of life. The central issue in today's Gospel is not really about the joy of living in misery. It is about living and becoming like Jesus. We cannot be like Jesus if we give up just the extra bit that we don't need. We cannot be like Jesus if we do good so as to quieten down our nagging conscience. We cannot be like Jesus if we are charitable to others so as to leave a good impression. Becoming like Jesus means loving unconditionally, giving all, and trusting fully in the Father's loving care, in whom we move and have our being.